offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Open man is Cameron Batson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs,
so what,
as we just saw there.
What'd you say? Huh? Girl, if you don't get on somewhere, this is the only game.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans.
I played an online game, yes.
This is the only game. 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm playing right now, man.
I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Tannehill's throw here complete to Batson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. On the screen, this is Evans. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
I'm listening,
baby. To give to Evans. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way
to hold them cut it out.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
Good block.
Your offense has to keep pace.
Derrick Henry, good block.
Tackled down at the 1.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal at the 1.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
What's wrong?
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running
game that gets him up.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra play hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Maybe. Is what?
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Like 18 Willis?
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Only you, dude.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He running that ball.
Jameis to throw it. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Man.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A former volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. They go play action. Winston. He's going to air one out. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Touchdown.
And this one's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
What's up, baby?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Always.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked it on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter
What
breaks.
happened?
Throwing again is Tannehill. He's going to throw
Oh,
one
yeah,
up
we
for
got
the end zone.
that.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cameron Batson,
Gardner
his
Johnson.
5th touchdown now.
He's like 89.
And the Titans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So everybody getting off on the street.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Okay.
On the return, Deontay Harris.
You don't know the time.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he will lose yardage here.
The hell y'all watching over there?
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Yeah, that
and
ain't
the
cool.
throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Titan football.
What do you do? What's going on, baby?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they get him down. But
No,
now
he can't be paying attention.
Across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Mini Bear, stop licking my elbow. It's so weird, baby.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Cause they gotta get off the highway.
Tannehill now to throw.
Why he ain't posted? Come on,
it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own.
I gave you water.
So this is something we didn't
What
see
more do you want from me?
Last week, that's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been out
in
the first half.
Cut it out.
Countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Mini Bell, sit, boo-boo.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No bomb here.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
You ain't got to be scared. You got to drive very careful.
You can almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. Campbell making the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, but you should decrease your speed if it's black ice out. No, you're not listening. You need to decrease your speed even if you're doing 60. You're on black ice. So if you're doing 60, nigga, you're driving fast. Many. Down.
On the board here in the final minute of the first half. Will Lutz on for the point after.
No, it's not.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Okay, baby. What y'all was turning or something?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it.
Was y'all turning?
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside.
Minnie Bill, sit down, baby.
Nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Sit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Titans touchdown. Dontrell Hilliard as the first half is winding down. And the Titans
you should have.
Here just before halftime.
I think women get more money than men. I don't think nobody said.
And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock.
Oh, there we go. Wacky.
First down, Winston. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Give me that.
And now this is intercepted.
Shut down by 88 speed safety. Come on, man.
These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception.
Sit down.
You do give it to them in plus
I
territory.
love you too, but sit down.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Bullock will put this one through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Okay. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Yeah,
as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
By stream.
No return there for Harris.
Stream to my phone, and then I'll put it on the TV. That's how I watch any game. Manny, sit down, baby.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores.
Manny, come on now, damn.
Perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Who's saying that?
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he powers his way past the 30.
You hear your mama.
4 yards on the pickup there. So it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan.
She's like, Mom?
And start chucking it all over the park. And you know what's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
On third down, here's Kamara.
He content
with losing. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right?
Point blank.
They're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Give me that, man.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point and good by Bullock. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I say,
And we will not see a run back here.
But now you see why I be saying that, because it's like, nigga, I want to park right in front of my house so I can walk in.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming,
you say what?
Up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there.
No, I said, go ahead and give up, my brother.
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go play fake, and it's Hill.
Slide. Where you at? Okay.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Play fake. Winston. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
I want to do the pitch there.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
All right, keep the car on. Now here I come.
Action. Hill.
Give me that shit. This nigga here, boy, you making some little league ass reads.
It's by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have the short field here.
Here I come, baby. Meanie Bill, you can't come. Did you turn the car off yet, baby? You turn the car off yet? Why you ain't turn the car off?
Well, anybody could have rolled up on me. Hey, go sit down for a second. You a little too late. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, you growling? Who you growling at? Fudge. Clean up and shit.
No, you don't.
Is it hot?
It's what? The food? Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? You know what?
Why are you touching all the body?
I don't know. Look, man. I had a day.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yes, nigga. I went to work when you went to work. You don't care about that, dude.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we are grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On play action, Winston. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. on 2nd and 11 now. Winston, now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. One last shot now for Winston. Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. Well, a little drama there at the